Hi everybody, this is George with the Nat Hive. Nat's behind the camera again. We're going to go through a demaree of the Nat Hive today, with the focus being on how fast it really is to do. So, we're going to go demaree a hive. Nat's going to give us an update on how long it's taking, and I'm going to try to show you how easy it is to use the Nat Hive. Again, for those of you who don't know, this is a Nat Hive. This is a 2-queen hive system. 1 queen on this side, 1 queen on that side. They're separated by a queen excluder here and a honey tower above. Essentially, the 2 queens can't mix, and there's double the work for us to collect the honey. So we're going to show you the demaree swarm control method today. For those of you who don't know it, it's basically a swarm prevention method where you go into where the queen is, into the queen area, the brood chamber, remove some frames from the brood chamber, move it to the top, and move frames that are blank, drawn comb down below. And you do this every 10 days. The people who do demaree swear by it. It's a really effective method of swarm control. It's a great method to produce lots of honey. The troublesome thing about the demaree is the amount of effort, the amount of lifting. So I'm going to show you today how easy it is to do with the Nat Hive. So what we're going to do is, I got my smoker, I got my hive tool. I'm going to go as I normally do it as an inspection, kind of talk you through it as I go, but I'm going to be working at pace that I usually work, and that's going to be shouting out every 30 seconds to give you an idea how long it takes. So I hope you enjoy this. Again, if you have comments or questions, please send them to us or include them on the video, because we really want to get any questions or comments answered and really try to convince you that the Nat Hive is the way to manage your bees. So I'm all excited about this. I've never timed myself in doing one of these inspections. I got a feeling it'll take about 3 minutes or so, but we're going to see. This Nat Hive only has 1 colony in it. The other colony is empty, so we're just going to do a single colony demaree manipulation today. So I think we're ready. We got a dump truck moving in the background, so we're going to let that go, and then we're going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and that's going to shout out every 30 seconds. Got it? We good? Okay, ready? You good, Nat?
We're good, George. Anytime you want to start.
Okay, let's go. So I got my smoker. I'm going to smoke the hive entrance down here where the bees are, and I'm going to come and I'm going to remove the outer cover up top. I'm going to smoke these down a little bit. I'm going to remove my inner cover. And I'm really just going to locate 2 frames up top that I can use for my demaree and move down. I think they're somewhere in the middle here. So this is a frame. Looks pretty blank. Drawn comb. We're going to move that down. We're going to take another frame. We're going to move that one down. So we identified 2 frames. We're going to put the inner cover right back on so we're not disturbing a lot of bees. And we're going to go down here to the gnat chamber, to the queen chamber on the Nat Hive. Easily remove the slide roof just like so. And again, there's 6 frames down below. Usually every week we remove 2 frames from the queen chamber. Frames that have brood, frames that have cap brood or open brood.
1 minute.
We're going to try not to remove the queen. We're going to let the queen down here. So we're going to pull this frame, take a look at it. There's open larvae on this. So we're gonna move this frame up top. We know it's got larvae and no queen in it. We want to leave the queen down below. We're gonna go to the next frame, slide the frame out. We're gonna take a look. Again, lots of larvae on this one.
1.5 minutes.
Lots of cap brood. I don't see the queen. I know the queen's here because I see lots of larvae, lots of eggs, but no queen on this frame. We're gonna move that frame up. We're gonna just take a quick look at the other frames. This frame could be moved up, but we're going to leave it be. Slide that frame in. We can slide a frame. We can slide all 6 frames underneath the queen excluder. Take a look at them. There's the queen right there. She looks great. She's
2 minutes.
Great. Looks wonderful. We're going to slide this back in like this. We're going to take the 2 frames that we moved from the top that are blank. We're going to slide them into the hive just like this. They just slide right. They just slide right down. There's 1. There's the other. We're gonna give them a little bit of smoke.
2 minutes.
We're gonna slide the slide roof back. We're gonna go up top. We're gonna put the inner cover back on. We're gonna put the, whoa, you never know, it's real life, real time. And we're gonna put the outer cover back on and we're done.
Not quite 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes to demaree a hive. There is easiest way to demaree. As you can see, I did not have to remove this box. I did not have to remove that box. I knew exactly where the queen was. There was only 6 frames to look at, and I demareed this hive in 2.5 minutes with some extra frame moving and dropping a few things along the way. So that was quite fun. I don't know why you'd want to do it any other way, honestly. This is the way to manage a hive. This is the way to do a demaree. 2.5 minutes per hive.